us every day comes. The system denies, leaving you with the breadcrumbs. The hunger is real, everybody fed up. Bad government, sad trouble is we rich. We got so much money, it's sickening. Wealth is a waste, the leaders are crooks. Same stories, we they read them like books. Terrorists, bandits, families stranded. Prices sky high, ain't no safe landing. It's hard to have faith and rise above when the cost of living is closer to God. My country is known as a fraud, but we are still fighting no matter the odds. It's called a loveless, the green and white flag is soaked in blood red.
Heavy-headed, under the foot of heavy steppers. A pound of flesh, the cost is set of vendettas. Keep your head in the swivel, the beat pocket checkers. We get to 38 and feel special, I get it. Service delivery slow, take a lot to get it. The petty wagon, petty efforts, but never get us. 5-0, get slid money or power leverage. Money drop on the pickup like Beckerel. Do anything for a bar, you ain't get the message. My people follow the call, but get no reception. The die first is a form victim. You take a box and get a job of a complexion. The color man never upper hand at the motherland. Blood and ashes, a borrowed time, I was second hand at the headstone. We can see we got took for granted.
How could you just leave me stranded? And not in the word that's so cold. Take away gifts from the family, and leave family with no home. Maybe I'm just too demanding. Maybe God says to my soul, maybe the devil wants to mount us.
You might just do that.
Just to come up a bit, and when circumstances are not, they wanna juggle a bitch. Leaving a motherfucker looking for a come up as rich. Gotta be fucking kidding me, they want to struggle to live. Shit they fight to survive, they give a lunch to their kids. Certain shit they can't touch, who's getting touch of the ribs. You see the climb is too steep, not to tumble and trip. And if you fumble to flip, you gotta jump over a bridge. This is the new world, all the coming of age, domino ways. Giving that we never wanted to take, pay. Below the minimum and give it away. Takes the fuck out of it, they call it minimum wage. Hey, the down payment is a bit of a play. Price a house to where you can't sell or give it away. We don't even own the land, we just get it appraised. Paying property taxes for eminent domain. Shit. They don't want the slug of the show when it's guns in the hands of the border patrol. Deport families where they never wanted to go. What gives you the right to come and try to fuck up a home? I guess it comes and it goes. Well, what the fuck do I know? We said he's still on the jobs and bringing drugs on the low. I see they only do the jobs we never wanted to hold. Cause the American dream doesn't come with a hope. Shit. What can I tell my daughter when the people we elect wanna sell my culture? There's an evil intellect that is felt by ours. When we're giving it to death and all the sin that follows. Shit. I feel out of my body and dreaming. What began as paradise and I got to believe it. Regulated by the weather, sending all of the seasons, turning to hell on earth. In the garden of Eden, believe it.
What's going on, y'all? Back again with another live with the latest drops from Snypa's target practice with the individuals. Fuck, I forgot what their name is. I want to say one of them is
Cyflex versus Justin.
Okay, yeah, Cyflex versus Justin.
And Mindskillz versus Eminence.
Mindskillz versus
Eminence.
Okay.
And of course, we got a PA from our good friend Rogan.
Okay. Absolutely. Let's check out that while we before we get into the videos.
Yeah, we should.
But we ain't hearing no sound. Oh, I see what happened. Okay. Hold on. I can fix it. Restart it again.
Yep.
Hey, why is this dude talking about my business like this? So I hop on the Street Talk Battle League live. Somehow, these dudes end up talking about lung collapses. And then my name gets brought up and Rio goes to tell him,
yeah, that boy's lung collapsed a few years ago. He woke up in the ER. Man started freestyling to the nurses. They told him he never nap again. He's like, hey, hold my last lung.
I think I've been showing impeccable birth control. However, my lung it's still a topic of conversation.
Hey, yo, Nick. Shit. Respect, though, my G.
So, fam,
You kept it real on the live. You were saying something like,
if that's true, if Rogan got one lung, then that is something crazy for his voice. Shit, that man go crazy on the feature. He wild with the music. Shit.
I gotta respect it, baby.
However, I am still slightly offended.
Because I seen one or two people talk about my opponent, U3, the demigod. Stupid name. Like, he's not gonna get whipped like Ardbix got whipped. You know what I'm saying, Nick?
Hey, yo, speaking of Ardbix, this man been in my inbox talking about, oh, he want to battle me. I'm just putting it out there. Yeah, I don't mind whipping that ass.
I don't.
Shit.
Hey, Q.
Yeah, this is street talk. The talk different. To be honest, I'm still setting up the battle with 51 miles per hour and Kenny Will. But I mean, for this card, Nick, this is gonna be exciting. I think that boy Rogan gonna do something nice. But I mean, you ain't exactly walking.
He said Rogan
on his stuff. So Rogan might have his hands full.
Nick, what you think about that Rogan U3 battle? Huh? Think it's gonna be a slobber knocker?
To be honest, like my thoughts on the whole Rio and Key Anthony thing, boy getting smoked, dog. Oh, Rio gon'
Look, from the get-go, me and Rio's been saying that we'll beat everybody in this damn group. It's not just a duo no more.
We've recruited somebody else and y'all ain't ready for it. Hey, get him!
Hey, yo, it's your boy Joshua Kempster, aka Coach, aka Nick Azazel. All of y'all scared. Everybody keeps asking, Josh, why do you keep battling people who are out of your league? I don't lose if I have to pay you to beat me. I will respect you.
Not for all of you now.
Oh, shit. Yeah, how accurate was that shit?
Hey, that's about as bad as old buddy Nick Shea said. I battle for free because I'm priceless.
Yeah. Listen, man, when he said Rogan, I heard Quentin saying that shit in my head along with it.
Yo was a clown for that Josh that Josh skit, bro.
Oh man, I'll tell Trey to forward that the him video to Ghost. Oh man, that shit was hilarious.
Oh shit! All right, should we get to the first battle?
Yeah, let's get into it.
Which one you want? Which one y'all want to see first? Cyflex.
Let's go through the Justin.
We doing Cyflex and Justin?
Yeah.
All right, man.
Cyflex and Justin Bieber.
That man got a lot of balls just calling himself Justin. I mean, just the name Justin by itself. Let's see how he goes it. All right, let's get into it.
We coming for it. It's coming for it. Yo, let's go. They know the name because the talk different. We coming for it. We play no games in the squad with. We coming for it. It's all the same, but it's not it. It's coming for it. Get paid, better drop wisdom. Welcome to Street Talk, the talk, yeah, talk, yeah. Welcome to Street Talk, the talk, yeah, talk, yeah. Welcome to Street Talk, the talk, yeah, talk, yeah. Welcome to Street Talk, the talk, yeah. They start to praise, they start to pray, there's a God among them.
Hey, yo, let's get straight to it. I came shooting. You keep on running your mouth, but what you don't realize is that you're living on borrowed time, Owen. And I came to make you pay, stupid. Soon as I heard your name, I said, hey, Bookie, this finna be a great whooping. You think you a star? Cool, nigga. These ratchets dying to meet you like some crazy groupie. I'm insane, truly. So planning for a kill is not something I do. It just happens. Like at any moment, I might just stop and fight you, pull up on you and your squad, then light you. You don't be like your Facebook picture, cause you gonna catch you around to your dome, even with your dogs beside you. It's done. If I do say so myself, bloke like dead in a pool of blood as I make my way to my lair. The cops pull up, but all they found was chaos and a single shell casing. What happened here? Hey, no idea. So the only clue they got was the staple I left. Had them in the evidence room, recording the halo like the great boat Wyclef. I'm great, so I've heard. So who the hell is Cyflex? A mystery in short, really is all just another text battle rapper looking to transition. Well, bow, now he's chilling with God. The villain is up.
Okay.
Wanna be heroes when I pull up with them loud kids, man. It's rampage, and I always stand by my word like a proud parent. You can't beat me.
Okay.
Really local with bars and weed is fofo, so give up and retreat, go home, or around to the phone's head. Now hose red like the Opera Mini logo, man. This net stay trippy. If we ever get to throw hands, all it will take is one blow. Then lights out. Think birthday wishes. So best stay scripting, cause I'm doing insane. Truly made think examinations. Cause soon as I put my pen down, this essays finish. Your last battle, that shit was weak, G. Couldn't even tell when I closed the video. That shit was instinct. Your up had you completely dismantled and bagged in some minutes. I mean, Chris B did him so bad. I actually thought that he was really, but wait. Settle down. That's bold, my nigga. Your mom must have been so proud. You've grown, my nigga. Walking down the aisle in a minute. Let's go, my nigga. Don't mean to steal your spotlight, but I'm getting married too. You can tell from how I hold my triggers. Engage with the rash head, then send babies flying. Now that's cold, my nigga.
That's kind of a pause moment.
Yeah,
I agree.
Eating you with another baby scheme that don't fit. So my approach might change, but the plan doesn't. In summary, think porn movies. I've been on a journey since to give these adult clips. It's action films. Keep his Facebook page, and it was obvious that he needs help. Always yapping about nothing in particular. Shit is weird. My diagnosis, you lack focus. So I brought something that will really help. Flash this still when I leave the tech. Now his eyes on my wrist. Like I took his VVS. Man, this man's dying. Punchlines, I don't get to think hard, frankly. One peek at this ridiculous post, then the scheme starts piling. So this shit like another one of your Facebook pictures, cause when I spark, you go see rounds flying. Pow! The fun stops. We both artists, but I'm gonna show you how we differ. Just watch, cause you like to fiddle with a pencil while I pull a knife out, then draw blood. So if I catch you lacking, then it's fact you dying, you get stabbed 1,000,000 times. I'm a tattoo artist. Bars.
That's a lot of times to be stabbed.
Yo, Cyflex, check this.
Okay.
This ain't new to me. No, I'm not telling you who to be, but your life sucks. You can get lessons for life improvement, G. Just YouTube it. You came here with a knife, but I got guns with me. Lost tools with me. I speak what's true to me. Coming here acting like your clue is sick. Only when you get burnt alive. That's the time people think this dude is lit. I'm with a Dagger Quentin. I got a foot slit. Quick strike. Your foot is hit. Don't be in the room with me. Cause my gun sings with a soul like blues and shit. Acting so tough that I can see through your coward eyes. Deep down, I know you shook. I can see it in your coward eyes. This nigga shoot like a fluid. Let's go ahead and pull it Howard light. It ain't no way he's fucking if a trigger finger acting power light. Get a ghost lighter next time if you needed a wound. This fox here, make it a wound. The center tough plated beef is cooking. The style dip is foolish. I find a catch code body and keep it cooling. Justin getting asked. Miss Lounge is ahead of him. Like when he sees the moon is above the clouds, I will sweep him truly. This geek is stupid. Even Asher speed is bullet. It must be the way they do his head. I hate it when I got to make it a challenge. Get taken out quick work, claiming the sausage. The place I to live, I don't think they can manage. But I guess you brave for taking your chances. But think you will really win, that's fancy. Ling on the square like your soul of notifications. And you will be hustling me with fastest bitch. Notifications, cause I will ensure you get the fed and load in this session. I don't to go many cars. No, I'm adjusting like a modification. Kill them.
Modification.
You better big and breakable. Your feet got a big and shakeable. Cause it's matter when I'm with the Ling. Justify dating, it's acceptable.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I don't know, man.
I mean,
first guy won.
Am I the only one? But like, did y'all get like a like a Arnold Schwarzenegger impression with a lisp type of vibe out of that dude?
Shit.
Question. Okay.
I thought
take
he was
it.
gonna say,
Okay,
"I'll
with
be back in any minute."
the flag, that's the South Africa flag, right?
Not the fuck.
I thought that was Somalia or something.
I'm thinking either South Africa or UAE. You know,
We don't claim this guy.
I mean, do we got Arabics on here? That's unique.
Like we don't confirm that. we don't want no part of that.
I'm gonna tell you, Cyflex sounds like he was
You don't
made by
represent us.
Skynet.
Yeah. That's all I can think about while he was rapping.
Oh God,
on the accent, it's like the first thing that come to mind is this dude even black? I don't think he is.
Oh yeah,
He don't sound like it.
I just the only thing I was when he was rapping, I kept thinking about Aries Spears doing an Arnold Schwarzenegger impression. It was in my head. It's just the whole fucking time as he was rapping.
Damn.
I'm telling you, Cyflex sounds like he was made by Skynet.
Yeah.
Bruh, he came in there angry though. He had his he had his ghost complex working right there.
But I mean, to be real,
he kind of reminded me of what's the Indian dude you set me up against way back in that tournament, bro? He was yelling and screaming and all that.
But he was dope though. He was dope though. He came from word on the streets though. Fuck, man.
Yeah, he was dope, but that fucking yelling and screaming shit, that like dog.
Yeah, I remember his accent made when he said, "I get the room that touch," or something like that. You know, it sounded real fucking like gruesome the way he said it because his accent. You know. Fuck.
But
I can't remember, man. We got to find that dude again because he was in the first Street Talk tourney, and I want to say he made it to the semis with you. That's what it was. He made it to the third round.
I don't know how he made it that far. I just thought about it. Damn.
Man, he was fucking people up until he got to you.
He must have battled some trash ass motherfucking niggas, bro.
You know what I'm saying? He got Zach the fuck out of there. He got somebody else the fuck out of there.
Zach
Yeah.
Zach Moore.
Yes, he got him the fuck out of there.
How the hell that happened?
Yeah,
that's what he did.
I guess it worked. Hey.
All right, so let's get. All right, so as far as like the first dude, I liked his effort. I like he put some effort into it. I mean, he just kind of needs to work on the bars a little bit. The bars are they're like, you know, they're on the verge of being decent. A little bit of a pause moment in there. I'm not a real big fan when people do stuff like, you know, the reaching, like, you know, the journey sin and Johnny Sins reach. I'm not a big fan of that type of stuff.
And if you're gonna do a porn ball, why is it that one?
Yeah, like yeah, don't do that one. But I mean, he tried. You know what I'm saying? I gotta give him credit on that. He's obviously pretty young in the game.
Clearly know what he's into.
Yeah. The second dude, I mean, he good aggression, I guess, but thank God we had captions.
I wish you used a different color font for your caption.
Yeah,
I was about to say the captions didn't help.
I ain't never seen somebody. I ain't never seen somebody reach cowardice into cowardice before. That
was fire. I don't know what you talking about. I was fire.
Get the fuck out of here.
Super fire. Super hot fire.
You know, they obviously young in the game, so that, you know, commend them for trying. Just keep trying and try harder.
Wait a minute. The K said, is that true? The second dude is Dio from Tex Rat? Oh my God.
That explains everything.
The second dude is who?
Yeah, Ron J know who Dio is. That motherfucker used to talk cash shit. He used to talk cash shit too, boy.
Dio like another Hiller?
He bet. I say worse, bro.
He worse than Hiller?
Yeah, man. That motherfucker, me and him used to go at it all the time too, cause you'll be saying some slick ass shit. Boy, you on my platform now, nigga.
Oh God.
Boy, shit. Well, you know, fucked up.
I'm
Like, you
surprised
mine
he ain't
now,
let everybody
bitch.
know.
You
Much
mine
shit
now,
he
bitch.
talk.
Put your
I'm
hands in my
surprised there ain't nobody knew, cause I'm like, damn, that mean he ain't promoting shit or something. Cause the
The
way
K the only
the
one that
shit
knew,
this
you know
man
what I'm
talk,
saying?
you would think everybody know this battle about to come up.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Wow. I never thought the K would sound like a white guy. Well, not the K, but fucking Dio.
Dio. I
He
mean,
sound like a white dude from South Africa.
that sounds familiar, kind of, but I gotta look into it, see what it is.
Yeah, his name used to be like Lord Dio.
Lord Dio.
He got like a
Shout out
different
to
alias.
Swake though.
Shout out to Swake.
Swake with the Yoski Woski.
Yoski Woski.
Yeah. But what you get y'all give some opinions on that battle. What y'all thought?
Keep it brief. Number one.
Yeah.
Yep. Hands down. Number one though, even though he has the most potential out of the, within the pair,
Yeah.
he needs energy. You need energy. You need to project yourself better. You need to get into character as you rap. Be somebody that ain't you. Be you, but be somebody else.
What?
Damn.
And if that don't make sense, it makes sense to me. Be you, but be somebody. Be somebody else. You got to be an
Don't
alter
be
ego
yourself.
of yourself.
Be you. Be somebody who ain't you.
I also want to say like the content, like the material you using, bro. I don't know. You might need to revise that because you was saying some sus ass shit, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, he was.
Johnny Saint bars, or I mean, what they call Johnny Sins bars and all them shits, boy. You a horny ass nigga.
Dio. So Dio is the owner of Rap Academics, the text group. All right, I ain't gotta read no more. As soon as I got the text group, we can
As soon
stop
as I
reading.
got the
Matter
fucking
of
Sam
fact,
Miller.
hold on. Let me recap for one other thing that I remember about Dio. When we did that collaboration thing with BRV with the card that we call the Trump card, and I faced that more. The thing that irked me about it, I don't care if somebody had me winning or losing. That's not my gripe about it. But he came in there. He says, "Yeah, man, I give it to Zach because I just felt like he was more personal than you. Saying I feel like you should have did your homework." And anybody would listen to the audio and the battle of what I wrote and what I rapped was all personal. Every single thing that I said was straight personal. If you went on his profile, you knew what the fuck I was talking about.
Yeah.
I just didn't,
Yeah,
get
Zach
messy
got a
like some
load of
people
dirt.
do in text. Yeah, I didn't get messy like text rappers do and post a whole bunch of pictures because I didn't have that type of rapport with Zach.
Hold
You know
on,
what I'm saying?
was he known as Dio Brando?
Yes.
Yeah, that's him.
Okay,
That
I
motherfucker.
know.
Lord
Okay, I know
Dio.
who that is. I know
hmm
who that is now. Okay.
We on Sun that dude a couple times.
It's such a shame.
That shit right there. But okay, we're gonna get into the next next batch of people.
Mindskillz. Got MC Snypa, Street Talk, Battle League, Target Practice, Headshots, Mindskillz versus Eminence. Who caught the W? So far, we've all lost. Let's get into it.
It's coming, boys. Yo, let's go. They know the name cause the talk different. We coming for it. Play no games in the squad with. We coming for it. It's all the same, but it's not easy. It's coming for it. Get paid, better drop wisdom. Welcome to Street Talk, the talk death. 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 They start to praise, they start to pray, there's a God among them.
I said, so we got Mindskillz, aka Cocaine, versus another wanna be a crook. Hoping so forth he'd reach my state. See, I'm in a position where I got everyone shook by myself. Without being handheld like Mona Lisa. Pictures are painted in this game gave me the look Honestly, you're not the first and last night I'm killing. No. Next in line is your brothers. Word of mothers. As far as the spelling goes, it's quite obvious after M I'm coming for others. With you niggas, it's always a day in the street. What's up with that shit? See me, I tend to be more surgical for organizers. I'm catching a body and I won't refrain from openly speaking of it. To get to the top, the so-called hunger you possess might have mistaken me with a meal ticket. Fam, this is a plate you should have rejected. Unless it was presented as jollof and meat, that's the only time your rice will be coated. The funniest thing to ever watch is you niggas posing as gangsters that be moving hard rocks. Or maybe I'll really bang bros. In that case, I got a set of racist white boys with a mean pull-out game. Moment they see melanin, 20 of y'all niggas
Hold on. That was different though. That was different.
Oh look.
Hey, rewind that.
To ever watch is
I gotta hear that. Did I hear that wrong?
No, you didn't.
Gangsters that be moving hard rocks. Or maybe I'll really bang bros. In that case, I got a set of racist white boys with a mean pull-out game. Moment they see melanin, y'all niggas is probably
Hey,
no
low key, that was fire.
No, got it. It's gay.
No.
Ups every Cardi B. Between rapping and shooting, which one you finna go for? Either way, I got a special place for vacation. If there's anywhere you want this to resort to, be my guest. Your reservation can be settled in the upper room. Outside faking, I do wanna believe your drive is passion, because here you are, putting a show for your people by having a will to take this beyond borders. Come to think, no wonder Nigerians can't beat the Uber allegations. Man, I'll shoot this diva. A single stomach shot can cater for a number of packages, and I won't miss to deliver. My reach, lightning speed, all bullets flew by are contagious. So coughing is guaranteed. Nah. That was work. So such analogy needs a revisit, so we can actually hit. You came looking for a win. In your eyes, I seem to be the target till I turn the situation to a family feud at the funeral. Y'all boycott a casket that he chose, made foot fetish a thing. They gonna appreciate seeing you 6 feet while I'm pretty much 10 toes. Sounding like as if you were hardcore thug, won't phase me. Shit's a facade, even the drug narrative y'all pushing for fuck's sake. Bill Cosby, it's affirmative with scamming, y'all are impressive. But dope selling, you niggas are causing a bad scene by forcing the appeal like Adam and Eve. Been doing this for a minute, how dare you fuck with me? Deuces is Chuck. Bro had a little person in mind. Now the siege you've planted is getting you smoked. We could have done this on the first cut, but taking headshots, it's a ripper thing. I went to war and back with a lot of vets. As one of the few good men pen-wise, it's an honor to make it a show. Sniper is putting his Ghana to rest, like Nick Irvin. Battling a nigga called Eminence for debut is too fishy for my pivotal. This ass whooping is bred to get thousands fed up, and I have a better chance to become Jesus giving food to his people. See, this was a suicide mission you got sent to fight a gorilla on your own, my friend. Like your mother should have told you. Never trust those who can't keep it 100, man.
Question: What the fuck does that mean? Too fishy for my pivotal.
You're not clocking it.
It sounds crazy.
Can anybody break that down in English for me?
He say he don't like niggas that move fishy. You know what I mean? So he gonna turn his back to that. You know what I mean? So you can't mess with it. It's too.
I appreciate you.
Are you trolling or you for real? That's for real though.
I don't know. I don't know.
You trying to give him a life preserver?
That's too bad. That's 2 battles, 2 pause-worthy rounds. Let's keep going.
Okay, let's see if Team South Africa comes. No, this is Nigeria. Okay, the first one was South Africa. So let's see if Nigeria come out on top of this one.
I can't hear this. We gotta go back.
My friend, like your mother should have told you, never trust those who can't keep it 100, man. Time.
My pivotal.
We've got Eminence versus Cocaine Mindskillz. Big guns. It's gonna be chaos in your hood with these drums in line. Out to scatter for your dumps to hide about. Mindskillz could only run for safety because in a gun shooter.
Did he just whisper a bow?
Niggas said bow.
Yes, he did.
Silence on that gun, bro.
Try to again.
I got a silence on the gun.
Just whisper the bow.
Out to scatter for your dumps to hide about. Mindskillz could only run for safety because in a gun shootout, stray bullets comes to mind. Dude, you better duck on a cut. About to swing on top of your gut. The knife sliding in, snuck on a spot. For another stab, I'm trying to take this blade out, but it's hard to get off mind. I'm stuck on the thoughts. Talking guns,
Okay.
I'm good with this trauma. And if Mindskillz acting tough, one bullet bust in his brain, then take a trip down the memory lane, cause this gun triggers mind like a trauma. Strike a burner. This violence is not the only way. Where no beat you. Mindskillz gonna be dead and clean that shit up when I go tissue. Everyone gonna call me your big gun. In this fight, I choose peace. Put in mind at rest. No issue. To work with me, make a keep support from your other guys. I swing for the nice. Now he needs a happy hand. I'll let you rest on my shoulder like a lawyer friend. Then with a little blade behind, backstab you cause I'm otherwise. The blood will pop at night. Even in the drug world of God gunners and the mad heart runners, won't waste time with the hard burners like sharp bow. In a quick way you can't run cocaine. I cut corners. Seeing Mindskillz face, all I could do is shake head. You're looking like you've blown the hopes. And I bet every lady saying no to bros my league slow the dopes. If anger with depression is hard, you should try suicide. I mean your name's Skills, you know the ropes. It's a sorry case for this loser kind. At your doorstep, we leave Mindskillz bruised and bind. His mom seen his corpse and started looking sick in the head. With the wish he lose her mind.
What the fuck? Oh no! Yo, let's do that again. That was very entertaining.
All the night.
Doorstep, we leave Mindskillz bruised and bind. His mom seen his corpse and started looking sick in the head. With the wish he lose her mind. Cruiser. So you can be a problem. Fuck it. I put cocaine minds under control like an addiction therapist. Then it's war when we hear me Glock too. Shoot us at your block, fool. Bow, sure we drop cool. Matter of fact, bullets popping out of this gatti ass Sonic. Of course, his family doesn't want him dead, so they hide the cocaine from us like we anti-narcotic big gun about. Cause I press button all this plastic like a remote control. Yo, Mindskillz, see how I took it past battle rap and it's a beat analyzing. But if you keep bragging on battle rap skills, then with your disability, I did you a special favor, paralyzing. Battle rap is just about the dope and the shit is over. With the kills to go for. But cocaine mind is just another mediocre, skills below par. Me versus you, boy, I'll body bag you, so quit any thug feeling. You slug pilling, stop stealing. For the win, it's gonna be cocaine inside bag, drug dealing. Leave the guns blazing till they panic. Bullets putting you to rest and it's static. All I'm saying is, with the mark, I get his text to lean right, like italic. Then it's black with the hunger sound. And to bury you 6 feet with the harder round. Pow! Like a drug turning.
Yes, I knew we were gonna do it. I knew we were gonna do it again.
Our boys like small T, not big T, dog. You know what I mean? Small
Listen, Snypa, bro. Snypa, you're fired, man. You're fired.
Oh my goodness. This dude got a bow in every frame.
No, he didn't have a bow. He had a bow. You could barely hear the bow.
I was waiting on it. I say, if you say bow one more time.
At least show the bow. That shit was painful to listen to. I ain't gonna lie.
And then the crazy thing about it is, after the bow, there was nothing crazy after it.
No,
I'm thinking like when he's doing that, and it's already repetitive as it is. I'm thinking that you should be going on some New Jersey twerk shit because that's your strap in. When you bow, you gotta say something cold afterwards. Otherwise, it's like you left everybody hanging.
Jesus. Yes, Kay, it is.
A haymaker has to come after the bow.
Kay, it was over before we started the shit. Jesus, I don't even know who won this one. Did
the first one, I think.
Did he? I mean, did he
First?
though?
Yeah,
I think the second one.
I think the second one won for me.
I think the second one.
I don't know either way. Like I can't. The second one, he didn't sound like he was battling. He sounded like he was trying to have a very polite conversation.
Yeah,
They both
I was
made
about
it.
to say
These are
because
mine.
he had some shit in there. He had some good material, good content. Like I guess it's just the energy. Where's the energy at? He
somebody
had some
actually
parts
said
where he was like he was super animated. I just wish the whole round was like that. Like the lose your mind. Like that sounds. It kind of sounds like my approach how I went up against Vinny Real. But if you notice throughout that battle, I kept that same energy. I wish he would have did that.
Well, I mean,
this round.
that and you actually made it sound good. Like
Eminence.
Yeah, because like when you're doing the voice inflections, like the lose your mind and all that shit, like you gotta like really lead up into it. If you just like out of nowhere, then lose your mind, it's gonna catch niggas off guard. You gotta bring that same energy throughout the whole round, and I wish you would have did that. But
just so we know, AP Feast Star, he said that Skillz spazzed.
Who said that?
Somebody we never need to listen to ever in our
He
fucking
sounded
life.
like he was spazzing, but I mean literally, not lyrically.
Skillz spazzed. He was
I don't know what you.
spasms.
I don't know what you call spastic, but at this point in time, of what we have heard from our newer talents, newer faces, y'all got some work to do. You know what I'm saying? y'all got some serious work to do to jump rank. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got a long way to go.
That shit was trash.
hey, that Bang Bros line.
I was about to say,
yo, for
two
real,
lines back to back. Y'all, what the hell is with y'all in this porn shit?
Yeah.
Damn, y'all some horny ass
wrong with
niggas,
that
bro. I'm telling you, Johnny
Hey,
sings and then Bang Bros bar. What we doing here, bro? What the hell we doing here? How we get to this point?
That's what we doing right there.
I think
now
they're
I
going
know in my
nice
state,
spot.
I know my state, Pornhub is illegal. I'm trying to wonder what the hell Africa got going on. Like, is there some reason y'all niggas horny? Like, damn, they didn't cut off y'all Pornhub connection. Like, what's going on, bro?
We about to lose our mind.
I'm telling you.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness we got some jail dropping tomorrow. That for the car that everybody been anticipating on, which Nick Jowers, what's your car called?
Summer Onslaught coming tomorrow. We get less than 24 hours away from having 3 of the nastiest battles that we've heard in a while.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you get to cycle through and see some of the heavy hitters.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Some of the main stages, big attractions and stuff like that. You know, I call them the pros. Y'all going to get to see that tomorrow.
I can't
as we
wait.
do the recap for those.
I can't wait.
You're going to see it tonight.
Y'all going to get to see Rogan and Rio get their asses kicked live.
That's how I know you fucking lying. I know you fucking lying. My dude was busy editing the damn audio, and I was like, "Yo, I have to sell a different idea."
Yeah, for real.
My nigga's trying to give you three some hope. Don't do that.
No, don't do that.
Don't do that.
I can't talk on it. I can't talk on it. All I can say is they three dope ass battles. That's all I can say on they 3 dope ass battles.
Right. It's going to be a night and day difference from what we already been seeing from Sniper's target practice. You know what I'm saying? With the newbies, and I call them the people that's coming from proving grounds, street talk, they're trying to make their way.
And
You
shout
know,
out to them for trying, man, you know what I'm saying? Shout out for
I,
trying.
I would heavily advise each and every one that participated in Sniper's target practice to be in view and be present or catch it on a recap as you see the professionals go ahead and do their thing so you know what type of level that you need to be on. Okay? Once you hear it, it's gonna be night and day. It's gonna be night and day. You know what I'm saying? We put you up against one of these killers, they're gonna get you the fuck up out of there real quickly. Like
Pow.
Yeah, and I wanted to say like you know,
wow.
with the album dropping, you know, my album dropping, I'm looking for somebody who worthy to be album promo. I'm looking to turn one of y'all niggas into album promo. So
Wow.
I tell you
okay.
what, if y'all target practice niggas want me to jump in the ring, y'all got to do better. Cause I mean, I wanted to give one of y'all new niggas a shot. Nobody, you know, nobody that's like been around wanted to give a new nigga a shot. But I mean, if that's what I'm looking at, I don't know.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Definitely gonna have to get you somebody interested.
Yeah, if we're gonna give Ron J a plate, we gotta give him a good plate, man. We can't be
Oh
we
yeah.
can't be,
Oh
we
yeah,
can't be
definitely.
waste his time. You know what I'm saying? Can't be having to
One
waste.
question. Prefer audio or video?
Either way, whichever one they feel comfortable doing, which hey,
Okay. So obviously that you know that you're gonna definitely get somebody that's already been seasoned on stage.
yeah, I mean either way they gonna get turned into promo. I don't give a fuck. So let them know. Y'all can miss me
Okay.
with that shit.
Mm.
Oh, the case say you want the smoke.
Red Pill.
Okay.
Who you shouting out over there, Red Pill? Who's Wendy Richardson? I know Rita.
Who you shouting out? Oh, Rita.
Oh
Rita.
shit. The K, Ron, just so you know, the K just challenged you in the chat, man. He wants to battle you.
Okay.
The K wants to battle you. He said, "Come get it, Ron."
He the admin, right? K Sanders.
Mm-hmm.
I might consider it. We'll see. We'll
Come
see.
get
I
it,
mean, you better
Ron.
be ready. You better be ready. I mean, you heard my shit. I can say I'm familiar with the name.
Yeah.
I'm familiar with the music. I don't think I peeped the battle before, but I mean, if you think you ready,
Don't
don't
see.
waste my time now though. But if you think you ready,
What you think, K? You think you ready, K?
You talking to the K?
Yeah, I'm talking to the K. We're gonna see what he says. I mean, he could have just pulled up and got on the microphone and talked to us, but
Yeah, his internet connection be acting
shit, we'll
funny.
do a face off
yeah.
right now. What you
Oh
want to
shit.
do?
Oh shit. He says Legos. He likes Legos.
Yeah.
He likes
All
Legos.
right. You
Makes
know what you're
sense.
gonna hear in my verse then. Hey, I'm gonna give you a chance to rebuttal then.
Shit. What you think, Q? Ron J and the K?
I have no comment, man. You know what I'm saying? I have no comment. It's just gonna be what it be.
I can see it though. We both do music.
Yeah.
I can see it.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Maybe
yeah.
you guys should do an on beat battle.
I kind of like to see it. Fuck it. He
You
said
don't want it to be on a beat now.
he said
I don't think
he knows.
y'all don't think y'all want that.
He says he knows what you're coming with.
If he
Okay,
knows
I'm gonna
what
tell you like
I'm
this.
gonna say this,
This
if he
is the,
knows what I'm coming with, that means he gotta be on one. Cause like I know this is probably a battle he been wanting for him to jump out the window. So it's like, hey, you better be ready.
want a name.
Yeah, he wants a name.
Now, let me tell you this, Decay, because you're on the come up doing your thing. When you get an opportunity like this, you only got two choices: you either win or survive. Do not die.
Yeah, don't pull a ghost on us. You know what I'm saying?
Don't die. You can get unalive in this type of situation when you go after a big dog and you ain't ready for it.
Yeah.
You better become ready. Like you got to show and prove that you deserve to be there, standing, next to the person that you called out.
If not,
otherwise you can make yourself look foolish.
If not, we could hook you up with a battle like with Justin, or Cyflex,
Beaver,
or Eminence, or what's the other fool's name?
I think Decay knows what he's getting into. I think he's been admin for some time. You know what I mean? He knows the caliber. So I think if he was ready to talk like that, he should know that death is not an option.
Hey, stop the cup. Stop the cup.
Stop the cup.
I agree with that. I agree with that, Rogue. He does know what he's getting himself into.
Yeah. He is trying to prep himself more so on camera because he knows that as more as he heats up and then improves his craft, because he's already on word of the streets WhatsApp error car, and you know what that entails from him being in Nigeria, right? If he does well, they're gonna put his ass on stage, so he got to be ready. You know what I'm saying? So he's getting so damn close, he's almost at the door. And the last thing you want to do is get it on stage and look like an ass.
And didn't we listen to his last battle? And we were actually kind of impressed with how he did it.
Yeah,
he did good on video.
Good. Yeah,
he gonna have to step his pen game up though.
He knows. He says, "I know Ron from Text Days."
That ain't the same Ron you getting now. I don't care what you know me from. That ain't the same Ron you getting now.
He knows what keyboard you coming with, Ron J. That's what he's saying.
He knows I ain't coming with a keyboard then.
Yo, Rio's advice of the day: be yourself, be somebody that's not you.
and that kind of works against his favor because if he know me from the text battling days, 10 years ago, goddamn it,
then 10 years ago.
Yeah, I haven't text battled in like 10 years.
How old is the cat? I thought he was like 16.
Yeah, he had to have been.
He's in the 30s, bro.
For real?
The K's in the 30s.
Damn.
Yeah.
He built like an 8-year-old.
He older than me.
He said he built like an 8-year-old. You're an asshole, bro.
I thought he was like 16 years old. I thought he was a youngin'. Man, my bad, Kate. I didn't realize you was fully grown yet.
You was fully grown.
My bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Decay, that's a ball.
You definitely gonna have to show up and show out, Decay. Because not only people that's on Street Talk watching you, people from South Africa or RSA gonna be watching you, and you damn sure know word on the streets gonna watch you. Because now you're going against an American, so everybody gonna be fucking watching you. You know that, right?
Red Pill. Why are you just text chatting when you actually in the room? Why don't you just talk?
I'm lazy.
That seems like
that makes a lot of sense.
Oh man.
K said he's 28 years old. My bad, K. My bad. I didn't know.
Okay, so he got a year over me.
Yeah, my bad. My bad.
Yeah, Decay, if you lose to Ron, then Rio just messaged me now saying that he's gonna make another video roasting you. So.
I see. Let's do it like this. Loser in a battle has to go back to text.
Oh no.
Yo.
No.
Take this nigga back to biblical days, bro. Write it down.
No.
Yeah. Decay. Listen, the battle's in 23 hours, bro. It's gonna be pretty close to midnight. 23 hours. I know it's August 1st, but we ain't dropping it right now. We're gonna do it on time.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, unless y'all want to do it now.
I don't even got the clips yet.
Then we're gonna wait.
Mm-hmm.
I got what clips? I got the clips.
I know you got clips.
I got the clips.
Got the
okay. You can air if you want to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I say
you can wait tomorrow.
Just the beginning.
You know what I'm saying?
Just the beginning. How about this? How about you play whoever you think lost, in your opinion, you play their parts. And then we can listen to me and Rio rap later today.
We can play the battles now, then we can upload it to YouTube tomorrow.
Because I mean, I don't think everybody wants to leave this chat after listening to all these damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Bang bros.
Right, so we're gonna take a vote. We got 5 people in here plus me. We're gonna take a vote right now. So we're gonna start with Red Pill. Get your lazy ass on the mic.
What are we voting?
Do we want to go ahead and play the card now or wait till tomorrow?
Wait till tomorrow, man. No.
So we got 1 vote for no. Rio, you on vote.
I say yes.
All right, we got 1 and 1. Rogan, what you got?
Play your shit, baby.
We got 2 and 1. Ron J, what you got?
I say yeah, because I mean we gotta end off on a positive note after that shit.
We got 3 and 1. What you saying, Phantom?
Hey, it's your show. It's up to you.
I didn't ask you whose show it was. I said who, yes or no.
I say yes because you don't know what the turnout gonna be tomorrow.
All right, sorry, Red Pill, you lost this one.
All right.
Nick, what do you say?
I say yeah, let's do it.
All right.
I say we do it. All right, let me go back into the screen share. Let's share the screen. All right, we back in it. All right, so now we got a choice to make. As soon as Quentin puts the screen share back up.
No.
All right, so we got a choice. We got U3 versus Rogan. Rio versus Key. Which one y'all want to see first? Because we doing Moda and Raina last.
Let's see as Rio and Key.
You want to see Rio and Key first? I'm with that. All right. Y'all ready?
Yep.
I'm gonna make sure y'all can see that.
Yeah.
Y'all can hear that?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, let's do it.
Listen up with just a minute of work. Could be the flip of the curve to show residual urge. Got a ridiculous urge to beat the shit that you nerds. Keep it a motherfucker whispering this shit he rehearsed. The hell legit is worth shit.
Your homie said this would be a walkover. It's all cap to me. Foot soldier, check your rank before you talk back to me. I let something sing after Mark Anthony. This ain't even my final form. Battling me is a big step. You get your hymen torn. Matter of fact, just hide your pen. The shit I ain't dipped in cryogen. Timeless art. Look at how I ascend. But even in base form, I disguise my strength. Disguise defenses or syllables sown in silent threats. If I power up too much, I'll regret. So I digress. I'm the king Kai. Focus power, I offend. There's a little key to raise key. I'm the Kaioken.
Yeah.
That's right. You're getting more than most right. You should let me ghostwrite for you, because right now it sounds like you let ghostwrite for you. Pistol here's your future when bullet points dot. You and Joshua spit random fire, no angles, the scheme whack dot. It's comedy central, but nothing funny when I hit key and peel back dot. Split the block, I'm over the they can cue trash. What's that feedback dot? It seems that is the correlation between you and Josh, because only your ghost trash recapped. Hey yo, Nick. That's the best op you could afford to find. I'm mortified of mine, so fortified is mine and more defined with lines as the trade swords with the guy who sort of ties the rhyme. But I'm holding out hope key. I'm hoping it's more defined, cause right now I feel like a drug mule. They want me to move key, knowing he's borderline.
Yeah.
Fuck you arrogant rappers who tried to overlook me as you throw your wager. Betting against Rio when they know he's danger. Selling his no names as windows for growth is only stranger. Stage a tough match, hoping the curtains close so they can slow his paper. Birthing new guards every week, oh it's major. I don't mind being overlooked. I see through the blind. I'm a nosy neighbor. Stick a long nose in your cold stage. I'm looking at keypad like throw me a little key. No cap, I be little key. You trying to pick a lock and don't fiddle key. See, I'm on a mission when I drop shit. Only 3 battles in, but I got the spot lit. Still they don't rate me as top 3. That's about to stop quick. These gatekeepers that get their locks picked. After I cut key to the open doors for me, I'm the locksmith. Please, brother. Still covered in rage. I'm past 21, so giving me keys not a coming of age. Nick said I should spare you, but your insignificance is not what we need in this world. I got trust issues. I don't even spare keys for my girl. I'm human life. That's the cost to me. Street talk better retrace their steps. They just lost their key. Man, when they suggest hype and lots of credential, when they bury you, they should ask how a guy named Key could unlock his potential.
Yeah.
And fucking all these trash fucking battle
Yo, to the rookies we just listened to, that's how you do it. That's how you do it.
Yeah, oh yeah.
That's how you do it. Yeah, let's keep going.
I don't even spare keys for my girl.
Damn right we don't.
I'm in the 4-5, north side is my side. Where they giving high fives over drive-bys, ride. Where them niggas ride by, just high side, ride. A wide-eye look up in the sky with a wide-eye light. I'm from the land of O's, A's, and K's, cocaine for days, propane to blaze, won't change my ways, cocaine to slang. Where you at, nigga?
We got Key Anthony versus over there. He's the top dog of rap cadence. Well, to me, he's just Akbar from the gas station. I'm somebody. A link to one of your battles, and before I even finished, I had already dubbed the shit. It's a lot of word association, punching with idioms. I seen enough of it. Watching you, I thought I had gotten more than I gained, bruh. Thick Saw movie. It's like Dr. Gordon when he was chained up. Everything I saw on the link wasn't cutting it. Who the fuck am I up against? Taught the rap, but your style, fraud and cap. No groundbreaking performances. It's just lying raps. I don't buy those raps, but like seismograph, the lines you record couldn't shake the building, and with that magnitude, you couldn't cause a crack. So what you thought was earth-shattering don't move me, nigga. Now whose fault is that? Boy, we can brawl and scrap. I put you in a headlock and grab your face and start thrashing away with one arm at a rapid pace. Leave every feature swollen from a jabber straight. Then the cuts open up. A gash in place. With his hand, I don't have a ball making a bloody face. That's Wilson from Castaway. I'll attack this lane. Don't act like we don't know the real why. I can tell by real wise, he act like he real wise, but I realize he be telling nothing but real lies. You too bother your style, and that's what the raps are realized. But even South Africa depend on your little flow to carry water, like a real line, but fuck real line. I will strangle you with a real line, choke you out, toss you in the lake. They gonna have to fish you out with a real line. I'm gripping a steel 9, I put the semi-can to the sucker, and if he toy with me, he going on the live in a wooden box soon as I put this Indian in the cupboard. We are not the same. You grew up eating hot food and I didn't, but I'm from the town, B, so it's no tolerance for talking spicy, so keep it mild. You couldn't slick talk your way in my jungle with that mouthpiece. We survived without all the extras. It was bare necessities around me. We really grew up being around them wolves. This little Indian boy don't know shit about being a Mowgli, but this the guy that's supposed to out-rap Key. Wow. You never did nothing to get a rap sheet clown. If this was punching, you couldn't even out-jab me now. Man, he outboxing who? You really thought he was gonna pack Key? How? I'll clap these rounds. I'll walk up to you with the oldest Smith, then point blank shoot you to get a closer hit. But I'm a black man from the hood that can jump. So why would I be on the fence about pulling the trigger when I know I'm gonna get over it? I'll split headshot with something lethal for an arm piece. And all you seen was bad brains and bad stomach hanging out. Look like evil concurrently.
Fake love, Taught to stand tall, always hold your own. Yeah, like about you ain't
whoever this nigga is playing right now is fire.
Come and go. And even when the paper folds, stand on what you chose. And if you ever find a real one, you keep them close. I done seen the cold warming up the fleeting souls. Sleet and snow, keep it going on the need to know. Should get this ink on my skin, y'all could read along. Blessed, manifesting what's next. Heavy plated, but yes, keep pushing weight off my chest. Patiently.
Yeah, that was fire.
That was
fire.
Yeah, what?
What a fucking battle.
That's how you do it.
Yeah.
That's how you do it. That's a battle.
Mm-hmm.
What we thinking, Ronnie J?
Shit, take notes, K. That's what you
Yeah.
should expect. That take notes. That's the
The
type
case
of shit
saying
you
got
should
it under
expect
Leo's
right there.
respect.
So, I hope you ready. Let's play the next shit though.
What you think, Q?
I believe that it's one. We all saying agree the same thing. It's a fire battle.
Yeah.
I feel both rappers had good points. I feel like Ryu is a little bit more consistent with the time given that they was able to do their thing and cook. I feel like Key Anthony, he started to cook near the end, and I just feel like he takes a while to heat up. And I feel like if he would have got an extra minute in, he would have made it even more even. But within a short time frame, I think Rio was able to get more of the job done than he is.
Yeah. That's fair. That's fair. Me personally, I think this was probably the most debatable battle from the event. I thought this was the most debatable battle. Rio gets into a pocket, and when he gets into that pocket, you just keep your ears glued to the pocket, like you want to stay in it. You don't want to miss it. It comes with some pretty slick shit. Some like a what's the right word to say? Like poetic lyricism. It's kind of like the right thing to say. A lot of poetic lyricism in there. He kind of comes from more like the classic, G shit. More the classic G shit, and he, his presence, his cadence, his bars, I thought were all dope. I thought they both kind of had like, pretty even in terms of like punching power. I think Rio was a little more smooth. I think he was a little better with the aggression. So for me, it's just a very debatable battle to me. You know what I'm saying?
That's fair.
And let's see.
And
the case says Rio and Anthony cooked, but Rio gave us better cuisine. See, that's almost a bar right there, Kay. That's the kind of stuff you got to come with.
Okay. Now you know I'm gonna rebuttal your shit.
Yo, Ron in battle mode right now. He can't wait.
Hold on. And with that sentiment of what Nick was saying, being real consistent with the punching power that Ryu does in the back-to-back in his pockets. This is the reason why in the future I'm really excited to make this matchup, which is just a time thing for me actually. But I want to see him and Azazel go at it because it's a style. It's not a style clash. It's a mirror match.
That'd be fine.
I thought they battled already. Y'all ain't battled yet?
No, nah. And what we call, there's a nickname that we call Azazel because the way he been cooking and stuff like that with his back-to-back punches, we call him AMG. We call him AMG fucking Azazel. Because you go in AMG mode and he gets in that pocket and he don't stop.
That's a fact.
And Rio got that same
style. I caught that.
Is that Hunter?
Yes.
Hey, what's up, Hunter?
Yep.
Hey, brothers, what's up?
Same old, man. Sorry to cut you off, Q. My bad.
But one last thing, because I know you love to cut me off when I'm getting ready to say my wisdom. But anyway, see that? There you go again. Fuck you. But the style clash, or not the mirror match, I feel like that matchup when it's get created is going to give us, if you was to think about boxing, what's that famous boxing match that they was going to hit toe-to-toe Hearns and versus somebody? But it's going to be that type of caliber, you know what I'm saying? It's just going to be a slugfest. They're going to be quotables out the ass, and it's just going to be, I'm calling it now before it even happens. It's going to be a classic. and I'm probably gonna make that be on cam.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I got to see the footage on that one.
Okay. Okay. All right. So up next we got I believe we got Rogan versus U3.
Can I give my 2 cents on the battle?
Yo, yeah, no, go. My bad. My fault. I'm sorry, man. Go ahead.
Nick.
My fault, bro.
Damn, Nicholas. Yeah, so I think in terms of using the boxing analogy, Rio had like more jabs, and was punching back to back like from the get go, the opening line already. You know what I mean? I did sing about Mark Anthony kind of shit. So you started off
Right.
wow, and then you still had big moments throughout the round. And I think that if he Anthony and his round was fucking dope. He was fucking dope. Because he gets into a style pocket that I don't think Rio necessarily gets into. So when he had those big moments, it's like there was a bit more space to the build up. You get what I'm saying? It's like I let me explain myself before the punch, kind of thing. So I think if you were to do back to back the same kind of thing, then it would have been a lot closer. But yeah, I do think that Anthony was saying some shit, but I do see why you would say it's more debatable. But yeah, I'm biased as fuck, dog. Rio bodied this dude.
Hey, you can't be mad at that. Can't be mad at that.
Right.
And just to be fair, Red Pill or Rio, either y'all got any comments y'all want to put on?
Yeah, I think it was dope. I think he's dope. I put a comment in. I think that magnitude, Richter scale, fault line scheme he had, and the back key out flip that was fire.
Yeah, thanks. Red
Yeah,
Pill.
I think my
Go ahead, Q.
one of my favorite lines from the key thing was was like the jumping the fist, getting over it type shit.
Yeah.
That was a room shaker moment for me. You know what I'm saying? But I fuck with that line heavy.
Yeah, that was a good battle. I don't want to say his name wrong. Rio got the narrative, like he sets the poetic, like Nick said, there's like a poetic style to it, and it just flows. It flows great, and with the punches. So Key is more like old schoolish. To me, it sounds like it's dope. I like old school, like that old hard hitting, rugged. That rugged punchline. So it's like it was a good battle, man. It's really the viewer's choice kind of thing.
Yeah, definitely.
I do think with Rio's style, it's one of those things where you can't afford to miss a line.
Yeah.
Say that again?
I think with Rio's style, it's one of those things where you can't afford to miss a line.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
That's why we advise subtitles.
I'm not gonna lie.
Shout out to people that put subtitles.
I know for a fact in Moda and Raina's battle, I said fuck the subtitles because I was having too much of a trouble with the AI shit to do it. I don't remember if I got Rogan and U3 or not. So it's gonna be a surprise to see if we got it or not.
Knowing you probably don't because you're lazy.
I'm not bitch. I spent a lot of time trying to get that shit right.
You remember when you used to make me do it? Now you see how I feel, huh?
Yeah. I used to make you do it because I ain't want to fucking do it. All right, so here we go. We got Rogan versus U3. Let's see how this one goes. Really though?
Yeah. Hope that wasn't you taking a piss.
God damn.
Listen up with just a minute of word. Could be the flip of the curve. The show residuals urge. Got a ridiculous urge to beat the shit that you nerds. Keep it a motherfucker whispering this shit he rehearsed. The hell legit is word shit.
Yo, shout out to Street Talk. For everyone watching this, please follow them on Facebook, YouTube, and other social media channels to see more amazing battles. So let's set the record straight. Most of what you've heard about Nigeria is not true. We are not even top 10 scam countries in the world. That's false news. We don't hate Ghanaians or our SA friends. We love you. But for the next 3 minutes, Rogan, it's fuck you. Dumb tools. Is the scope you get tunnel vision. That's opposite gun views. I could dial it back like a time when you get blocked when I spin the stick. So I'ma flip the heat. The scrum will dent yours like 50's teeth. The skid is weak. You go from a penthouse to 6 feet when the dum-dum explode. Down a shot before I exit. I hit one for the road. I'm prolific. It's a crime when we start fighting. The autopsy gonna be a tad frightening because we gonna carve you up. Check if the nigga really got spark. Like black lightning. Your name is Rogan Hank. My thoughts be moving funny. You a pebble on the path that I'm walking to the summit and everything's connected. It's pointing to a coffin because Tom Hanks acted Toy Story and now I'm talking to a dummy. I represent Africa. It's an odd gesture. Better keep it calm or die. Like blood pressure. I don't just beat my ups. Alive to depress them. They said Hank a beast, so he getting blue like the X-Men. I heard South Africa got a bigger media than us. But y'all lazy as fuck and that's abysmal. Yeah, you tap into the network, but break when it's time to go far. Like a Wi-Fi signal, it's so vexing. A shallow grave is where this bro heading. I'm high voltage. And how you gonna handle power lines when y'all known for load shedding? I have the spokes sweating, slide in your cream and wave the cow funny. You can get peeled to sleep or get the can on the couch. That's Bill Cosby and Al Bundy. This cat squeak, weave all tactics, squeeze off Maddox. I don't care if the odds against me. I got Springbok magic. So when you hear you coming, better run, nigga. Or your fire shit is trash. You a bum, nigga. Time.
Yo, your fire shit is trash. You a bum, nigga.
That's my side. When they giving high fives over drive-bys, right. When them niggas ride by, just high side, right. A wide-eye look up in the sky with a wide-eye light. I'm from the land of O's, A's, and K's, cocaine for days.
Download this song now.
Cocaine, the slang where you at, nigga.
Y'all have had a few conversations about this battle with you. If I keep it a stack, beat the dude that beat you. So when you offered, I was actually mad. Honestly, I kind of felt disrespected. However, Nick had the bag. You know how many times they had to mention you, though? Before I showed up like Candyman.
3 times.
And talk to me like a man. Adjust your tone and your demeanor. I find it funny your name is bathed in praises and safely placed with the nicest of features, but you ain't a mountain statue gauged with. You've peaked in places of heights as a reacher. You're supposed to stand up with you took for granted. God's son's supposed to write for the ether, but nah, some is better with Rio. Adam standing arms out like Christ the Redeemer. You three, stupid name. Sound like some dusty, cheap Nigerian Greek mythology, if you're asking me. Hey, I get you three spirit levels straight up. I set the bar with ease, and I don't bother with commoners or share common things with you subpar beings. What's a demigod to a god MC? The Holy Trinity. They try to set you three apart from me, but I'm the most creative, the epitome of literacy, literally spoken things into being. That's real action words. Trust, you don't want no parts of speech, you. Nick, we could have did this as a Saturday Night Live. I lure in your starved compliment. These is comical pens to me. Don't care if they got a name. They'll find out what they lost as a memory. Like Matt Damon, these actors stand as adjacent to my born legacy. I'm the furthest thing from your I'm a full entity of morphed energy, walking the halls of time, cuffed and clocked the hands of longevity. My home, a throne of sapphire stone. Anything preyed on getting sent to me. Misquoted goats get decapitated. The detached head of Azazel sitting next to me. Bodies on bodies as I step, but they souls get sold separately. Whoever I go for first, names get booked. Like the New Testament, days get numbered. No calendar references. I'm thinking it's bad for you. I'm a known pessimist, but still better off if you black. White privilege. Look, I ain't need to give you 3 or 16. But that's a concept he wrestles with. I slide in, show him the ropes of my entrances, not chime in. Bull heads for the hecklers. If cans bust, these ain't some stone cold beverages. All got a gun bar. Ain't no bother to me. The bar guard, bar none. Let me try to see. Clips flashing at the word like Marvel's opening scene. When I pointed at you three like the Spider-Man meme.
That's crazy.
I like that. Yo, man, what's that one bar you said?
Yo.
With the divine trinity trying to separate you three from me.
Yeah.
That was fucking fire, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That was fire. All right, who's going first on this one? I say we let Hunter go first on this one.
Hunter, you there?
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I had to write some stuff down because my memory's a bit notable these days. But I'll first go. Yeah, that I wanted to speak on that Divine Trinity part on Reagan's. I like that whole setup around it and after it. I think that was my favorite of the whole battle, to be honest. I missed half of U3's round, so fuck, I'll need to listen to that again. So I don't want to say who I think at this point.
Okay.
But yeah, I feel like it would be unfair if I speak mostly on the Bro Reagan's. But just to say, for out of respect to him, that was that Candyman. There were a few things I caught there: the Christ Redeemer, that Divine Trinity, detached Azazel, that Knowing Pessimist, and the Stone Cold Beverages, which really caught my ear. But as I said, fuck, I'll need to listen to that again. God, it's something to listen to these guys, and you guys included with your fellas Mindskillz, man. Man. Here I am trying to catch up with you guys and just enjoy the moment.
That shit was crazy.
Well,
indeed, it was.
I'm a fan of both of them, but yeah, I want to listen to you three because I really like listening to them.
Don't worry, we're gonna upload it tomorrow, and then we might, depending on if me and Q are bored, we might just review it again.
Indeed.
I think if I had listened to the whole of U3's round, then
Yeah. Because I'm the same way. I nigga had to take a leak, so I kind of missed half of U3's round. So I caught I caught some Rogan's bars. Yeah, he was spitting, boy. That fucking spot, like y'all said, a Divine Trinity scheme. The fucking the Spider-Man meme bar. That's like the most creative flip I've ever seen on that concept. So I think he had some shit in there. But I ain't finna judge because I don't think that's fair to you three. I caught some of his shit, but I ain't catch his whole round.
Y'all want me to replay U3's round?
I mean, sure, if you don't.
Yeah,
I mean, if you don't mind. I got to.
Yeah, run it back.
Run it back.
Run it back one more time.
Most of what watching this, please follow. Shout out to Street Talk. For everyone watching this, please follow them on Facebook, YouTube, and other social media channels to see more amazing battles. So let's set the record straight. Most of what you've heard about Nigeria is not true. We are not even top 10 scam countries in the world. That's false news. We don't hate Ghanaians or our SA fans. We love you. But for the next 3 minutes, Rogan, it's fuck you. Dumb tools. I raise the scope, you get tunnel vision. That's opposite gun views. I could dial it back like a timepiece, but you get clocked when I spin the stick. So I'ma flip the heat. The scrum will dent yours like 50 teeth. The skid is weak. You go from a penthouse to 6 feet when the dum-dum explode. Down a shot before I exit. I hit one for the road. I'm prolific. It's a crime scene when we start fighting. The autopsy gonna be a tad frightening because we gonna carve you up. Check if the nigga really got spark. Like black lightning. Your name is Rogan Hanks. My thoughts be moving funny. You a pebble on the path that I'm walking to the summit and everything's connected. It's pointing to a coffin because Tom Hanks acted Toy Story and now I'm talking to a dummy. I represent Africa. You hating is an odd gesture. Better keep it calm or die. Like blood pressure. I don't just beat my ox. I leave them alive to depress them. They said Hank a beast, so he getting blue. Like the X-Men. I heard South Africa got a bigger media than us. But y'all lazy as fuck, and that's abysmal. Yeah, you tap into the network, but break when it's time to go far. Like a Wi-Fi signal, it's so vexing. A shallow grave is where this bro heading. I'm high voltage, and how you gonna handle power lines when y'all known for load shedding? I have this folks sweating, slide in your crib and wave the cow funny. You can get peeled to sleep or get the can on the couch. That's Bill Cosby and Al Bundy. This cat funny. In a hand-to-hand, I will beat your ass squeak. Weave all tactics, squeeze off Maddox. I don't care if the odds against me. I got Springbok magic. So when you hear U3 coming, better run, nigga. All your fire shit is trash. You a bum, nigga. Time.
There we go. Let's try that. Like you want to try that again, Hunter? Let's try that again.
That opener was a bit too slow for me. Like, but I can understand U3 kind of does that, eh? Like, and then he just goes off after that. Shit. I think that power lines load shedding setup and all that around that. That was my favorite of his. I understood that, being that I worked the power lines myself. That all against me Springbok. Was it? Did he say Springboard or Springboks?
Springbok magic.
Springbok, yeah.
The Tom Hanks, the dummy. Calm or die, blood pressure. There was jabs. On first listen though, as much as I like U3 on first listen though, I'm kind of leaning towards Rogan. For Rogan, it kind of felt on first listen again the impact, and felt more. I think there was more that stood out that I clicked. I think a couple more listens kind of soaked that each one's verse in proper. But on first listen, yeah, I think I'm leaning towards Rogan.
Very cool. Very cool.
I'm gonna say U3 had some shit in there. I like the Black Lightning bar. I feel like the first half was stronger than the second half. He started like his rounds seemed short. I don't know if it's me. His rounds seemed underwhelming to me, I think.
He was about 20 seconds short of the time limit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I peeped that. But not even just that. I'd say Rogan was more like creative with his concepts. Like he was more clever and creative with his concepts. So like based off of, creativity alone, I got Rogan taking it.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
And Rio, I think Rio had to bounce back to work, so he asked if we could read this out loud. He said, I think U3's round was dope, and this is the first time I've heard him slow it down this much and use this kind of delivery. It's super refreshing, and it was a great choice of delivery to match his bars. Both of them had bars that were very conversational and touched on so many different topics. The Cosby Bundy shit was funny as hell, and he had crazy bars too. I think Rogan's verse was crazy. I know I'm biased, but what I loved was that even though he was hitting U3 from various angles and punches and flips, he managed to keep the biblical undertones prevalent throughout the whole damn round. That created this godly sort of aura around the verse, which really tied well into the flips. The cadences Rogan's used gave me the lemon face. Red Pill, where you at, bro?
Shoot. Let me start with U3. I feel like he started off slow, I guess the humor, he did a lot of humor in his round, which is dope. I think this is like the best U3 though, like I've heard in a while. Like I heard maybe 2 or 3 other his battles so far. So I feel like this is like, I think he knew what he was up against with Rogan, because Rogan is dope. So he knew he had to step it up. You know what I mean? Like as far as his cadence, his flow, his punches, and the punches were there. They were funny, but I feel like Rogan was just consistent throughout, man. Like how Ryu Ryu put it. Like I can't. He put it so eloquently. I can't put it any more. the way he worded it, I can't. He basically, it was just sounded like poetry, battle rap, flow, all in one. Like, you know what I mean? So I go with Rogan.
Definitely. For me, I was I don't want to say disappointed, but I was a little disappointed with the fact that U3 didn't come in to the full time limit. But it was close enough to give it, you know, to give it a pass. At the same time, I thought his round was pretty decent. You know, he kind of came with like the classic U3, but he seemed to slow it down a bit in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? He had some nice bars in there. Rogan, when he popped in, it kind of reminds me of Rio a little bit, but a little different. You know, very, very poetic with how he was wording shit. It's like the same thing, like a lot of like how do you call it? Elegant lyricism. The lyricism was very elegant and very cool, like a completely different pocket. It kind of reminded me of like Loaded Lux, but slowed down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It kind of reminded me of that. I thought the
Loaded Lux with the dopest lungs.
I thought the Divine Intervention. I thought that shit was that was like the biggest standout bar for me in the whole round. I thought that shit was fire. I think I have to say Rogan took this one. It wasn't like a full blowout, but at the same time, I think it's pretty safe to say it's a clear victory. You know what I'm saying?
I'll say this is that U3 was, I want to say there was nothing wrong with him in his verse of what he was able to deliver. He gave us U3 that we all accustomed of hearing.
Yeah.
But he does only have it sounds from the multiple U3 appearances that we've seen. It seems like he only has one pocket. And normally that gets him through beating almost anybody that faces him until he runs into a Rogan. The difference with Rogan is he's a very layered battle rapper who comes with not only punches, he comes with schemes, he comes with angles, and he can get personable with you. And that's become problematic to a U3 who relies on doing rum nitty type punches. And I had a whole bunch of quotes and stuff like that from U3. I would have to re-listen to Rogan again to get like quotes to say to the crowd and stuff like that. But you know, my impressions of Rogan's performance, what he was able to do, and the schemes and the Jason Bourne was one of the things that stood out that I can remember on top of my head. You know, he definitely took it in a clear fashion way of just being well-rounded and being a complete battler that can go into different lanes whenever that he sees fit for his opponent. I felt like it was very tailored to his opponent. U3, as good as he was punching, and nobody was, unfortunately to me, this is just maybe in my battle rapper IQ, this is insert battle rapper name here bars. He could say that to anybody.
You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong.
He could have said it to Ryu. He could have said it to Redfield, Ron J, Hunter, me, anybody. Insert rapper name here. So, you know, with that being said, though, U3 still did a good performance, but this advice to U3 and stuff like that, you know, when you come up with to opponents like a Rogan, you know, spend a little bit more time in learning your opponent and be more direct. Because if you're not like that and your opponent is a well-rounded battler, you know, you're going to fall into these type of situations that person will get one up open.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Yeah, good battle. Very good battle.
Appreciate it. Can I give my 2 cents?
Of course, sir. Get in there.
All right. So yeah, I think U3 did a I think a better job than what it was like a bit of improvement from his previous battle that I've seen of his. Looking for president, Jesus. Uh, yeah, so there was that improvement. I do think like I kind of second the notion that Q is saying that it's like copy and paste or like insert battle rapper name bars here. But there was stuff that was like South African relevant, like the load shedding shit. And him just starting off the rounds was like, as South Africans, we love you. You know what I mean? But for now, it's fuck you kind of thing. I think there were a couple like standout lines. I think the fire trash line was funny as fuck. I think it was hilarious. But yeah, I think he did good in it. But I think what this is, I think where things like kind of then cancelled out in terms of battle rap IQ then is that nowhere in my verse did I speak about Nigerians being scammers. So it's like when you start a few around with that, you say like, Nigerian, oh, you're probably gonna have a scammer scheme kind of thing. And then it just went the completely different way. I went to, God level kind of thing and kind of breaking it down in that regard and picking the name apart and speaking about the time that he was supposed to battle Rio, but he didn't show up to the spaces and shit. So it's like it's a lot more, I think a lot more tailored, I would say, and kind of layered as well. And yeah, I do think like I'm still eager to like see the drop and watch it again. So I can U3's round for a third time. But I think the way I wrote my round, of course, there's a bit more replay value, especially in the whole Christ the Redeemer setup. That's like a 4-6 bar long scheme of like the imagery as well. So I think there's definitely going to be a lot more to then pick apart from it. But yeah, Zazel had to catch a stray. I hope this is my last Nigerian opponent.
Yeah.
Are we done with this now? Can we move on?
Not at all. There's plenty more where they came from. I can pull from.
We're gonna move you over to Ghana next.
Oh, jeez. You see, you're always trying to keep a brother down. Yeah, right? You don't want to see me progress.
Well, let's go ahead and get to the main event.
Here we are, gentlemen. Queen Moda versus Reina P. Let's see how we get in. Let's get that up.
I can drop you. Y'all know we're famous for games. That street talking. Listen up with just a minute of word. Could be the flip of the curve to show residuals earns. Got a ridiculous urge to beat the shit that you nerds. Keep it a motherfucker whispering this shit he rehearsed. The hell legit is his word. Shit.
They brought me back, and this match is a favor. See, I know you want to die, because coming for me isn't smart behavior. I will kill every bitch on Bayside, boys. Fun in facts and savor. Do not expect a pretty dance when I mark a Reina all night. God's be blast her through a window like ray of sunshine. An empty shell is what I'll leave behind after I spill all the blood in Reina P like a UTI. You lose this life. Nobody will switch colors like you changed race. I will beat your corpse into a pride flag with a straight face. I am more than it never gets boring. Show up at your funeral smiling and just enjoying. Watching your family cry their eyes out is the part I'm invested more in. I won't refuse to. Truth is, my joy comes in the morning. It's all smoke for you, because nobody wants to type in demand. I'm no Kitana, bitch. You can have that fight with the fans. Shoot you dead in the face. Looking like some weirdo. I'm that cold. The talks I did with the sub-zero main character syndrome. Way too many lame heads. They say I got more to combat, so I'ma start with Raiden. Break ends, none is safe. No space invaded calmly. Your stupid games just called out an animal. It's Jumanji. You get savagely crushed. Insides out your gut like soupy spilling. My evil mind never gets old, baby. I'm Stewie Griffin. Your kind of approach to me It's nothing holistic. Ray guns for breaks with bad moves like the Olympics. I have issues with your type and issues for your type. I mean all at once. The Uzi, the Sig, and I still brought the pump. But the four, my bestie like Elon and Trump. Picture you winning most impossible of missions. Like how I feel about unity, I don't see division. These bars are heavy lifting. You don't get it at all, do you? Like burning fat, doing painful exercises, you're about to be a sore loser. Fuck your agenda. Talk about battle rappers in your DM. And the narrative isn't clear to me. You said one showed you a flaccid penis and the other begged you for your resume, apparently. I don't support harassment, but us women have to be accountable too. It's all just angles for a battle until we're asked for the proof. Black men in America face a 7 to 8 times higher risk of wrongful conviction. It's wicked real. So are you sure about your whistleblowing, Karen, or just too proud to admit it kills? This white bitch better stop tripping, child, or back to mother, you are headed still. Your body looking as bloated as your ego in a box. We learned from Emmett Till. Bitch, it's 2020.
Oh my God.
55. There'll be no more excuses and hiding blame. We are not so engrossed in this TikTok era to not see that times have changed. And kids gone wild don't survive these beatings. This bird shit won't fly because mother knows how to clip wings. Time.
Yes, you do.
I'm in the 4-5 north side.
Yes, you do.
God damn.
Damn, that was a round. Let's get it.
Yes. God damn.
Let's get it. Come on, Raina, you gotta fight back.
My side, where they giving high fives over drive-bys, right? Where them niggas ride by just high side, right? A wide-eyed lick up in the sky with the wide-eyed light. I'm from the land of O's, A's and K's, cocaine for days, propane to blaze, won't change my ways, cocaine the slang, where you at, nigga?
If you're where they set the bar, then I'm raising it higher. Plus, judging by your face and attire, I'm already up 1-0 just based on the flyer. Once I get inside the mix, the fire sticks, you're no longer needed like a cable provider. Think she's seen a ghost, how this bitch's face get peeled. You should disengage for real. I will turn your TV off like you didn't pay the bill. Take the snub to this hoe till chunks of a squirrel come out. Since she talks so fucking much, I'll put the muzzle to motor mouth. I showed what a loaded gun. So big you can't hold like a broken thumb. Give some advice, you should dip for your life. Ain't motors supposed to run? Tell this ugly creature out there. You ain't tucking heaters or flaring semis. You be having jungle fever, ducking cheetah while you run from zebra underneath the Serengeti. I will push back your wig. This dumb hoe got the snub nose cause she looks like a pig. Got her shook as some hands. Funny that in here, I'm gon' drag queen and she looks like a man. I'm here to define clearly superior rhymes, bury a Nigerian. Hear me when I say the game's mine, period. I married it. I'm serious. Silencer behind the desk ain't a librarian. When you're big ass step on a scale, it's the only way you bring pressure. Why the fuck they got me battling Octavia Spencer? If they say that she's sick, it's Ebola. I hope you're listening, Moda. You're not the queen of shit. You're more like a princess. Fiona, when she lived as an they paid me, but I'd have took this win free. You look like you twinning with Oprah. You ain't letting shit pop. You just addicted to soda. She want to get her name out, but this a different exposure. Get a shiv in your throat, stuck and stitch you and sew you to bring you some closure. Got me battling these overrated birds. She says, quit cold turkey and chicken. That ain't bars, bitch. You just associating words, and we ain't feeling it. That shit's like Novocaine to nerves. Damn, Mo. You was looking nasty on camo. Trying to blend in like camo. You gonna get all sorts of bullets if you don't know who I am, Mo. Desert E clap, get kneecap, let it off and break your leg. This bird wouldn't pop a shell if she started laying eggs. You never murked a strap, a rookie hooker. You don't know how to work a Mac. You a circus act. I'll make you throw the sword, silence her alarm, cut the vocal cord, then throw the body off a boat while they waiting for your round to be over. Bored. Your little wave more like a drop of water. You just a bitch with 2 fans, but you not Katana. Spark the llama, spill your noodles like drop lasagna. Go ahead and scream that trash at the top of your lungs. Smack with the force of a meteor crashing to earth if you don't calm it the fuck down.
Okay. We got to talk about this one, gentlemen.
Hey, I feel like Reina was very witty, and like she did what you can expect from Reina, and it was fire. But not standing next to that verse of Queen Moda. That was too powerful. You know what I mean? And I think it's funny that they both had fight with a fan, or you
Mortal
know,
Kombat.
yeah, Mortal Kombat bars. Um, yeah, I wouldn't call it a rebuttal, but it's just quite the coincidence.
Coincidence.
But yeah, Queen Moda, that's a body right there, I think.
I'm gonna say for real. Yeah, I think the main thing that Reina lacked was consistency. She was cooking in some parts, but like there were some weak moments where she might have had like some filler in there that kind of killed it for me. But I mean, Queen Moda, she was consistent throughout the whole round. So it's like, and the freaking like the Emmett Till, me being me, I relate to that shit. So that shit connects with me. So I don't know, I might be a little biased, but yeah, like Queen Moda, she was. I don't want to say it's a body. It's a body, but it's like a gentleman's body, like a gentleman's 30.
Hunter, what you got, brother, man?
Oh man, the things I caught of Reina, man, she's a tough one. That one, feisty. That round.
Can't hear you too well. If you could get a little closer to your mic, Hunter.
How about now?
Try one more time.
Man, yeah, Reina, that was a feisty one from her.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm so overwhelmed with Moda's verse. I feel so much perplexed to. Sheesh, that Emmett Till bloody bang. Macarena, what a good start. Reina P-U-T-I. I know I've heard, we've probably all heard the Mortal Kombat schemes, but coming from Moda, it just sounded a bit, sounded different, sounded tough. As I said, with Reina being feisty, Queen Moda was just all toughness, all, man, jeez. Reina, muzzled the murder mouth. Moda's supposed to run, the drag queen, silencer librarian. All good and witty as Reagan has said, but I think quality wise, in comparison, there was Moda was all on that one. Man, fuck. I thought she was talking to me.
Shit. Who want to go next?
Roman.
I'd say, I mean, I already commented on it, but I will say one more thing. So Rio and I had a conversation about this battle. I think it was like yesterday or something, or like 2 days back. And Rio actually had a prediction that he predicted that that Reina was going to do some like a poor African bar. You know what I mean? Which has like some racial or continental undertones to it. And she did. She was saying, "Oh, you're running away from cheetahs and like chilling with zebras and shit like that." Yeah. It's not the facts, but yeah, I think that was pretty smart of Rio to call that out. What happens, but yeah, I think all in all, like if I were to listen to it again, my answer is gonna be the same. I think Queen Moda took that because the way she approached it, especially since like yesterday, I rewatched the live of Reina P and Devilina the Truth, best shit in the world, right? So I watched that again, and you know what Reina was talking about in the verse, about the dick pics or whatever the case is, and then Queen Moda, bringing that up, kind of like from a feminist standpoint, like, yo, we gotta take some responsibility for these actions, baby. You know what I mean? I think it was cool to pick that up, but that's also like that's battle rap strategy as well, to say that who is on a higher model compass. You get what I'm saying? So She's saying like if you're entertaining this kind of conversations, then you got to stay with that. Whereas if you want to elevate as a woman, you know what I mean, we have to kind of be different and think about what we're doing with it as well. So it's like, Moda was like really like trying to talk to her, really trying to win this battle, or Moda just had a bone to pick with Reina for some reason. I don't know.
That's facts. That's facts.
I like it. So yeah.
Red Pill, you still alive over there?
Yeah, I'm here.
What you got, bro?
Yeah. That was a good battle, man. Shout out to both ladies, man. They both did good. They both studied their opponent good, and give us a great battle, man. Like we watched this battle, like maybe like this is like the fifth time, maybe or something like that. Sixth time, I lost count. It was a dope battle. I'm gonna start with Reina P. I feel like this is the best of she's done. Like she was punching and she was, she was scheming. She was doing, she was more than regular. Like she sounded really good. Sounded different. Sounded aggressive. She was attacking. But the thing with Queen Moda, she not only does she bar you to death, she puts like events that are happening in the world in her rhymes. So it's like it's current, it's now. You know what I mean? So it's just brilliant, man. When you hear her, it's just every time I hear her, it's like something different. Like wow, it's just blown away. But shout out both ladies, they both did dope.
Yeah. For me personally, when I set up this card, I literally set it up from a very selfish standpoint. I just wanted to see battles that I wanted to see. That's it. I didn't take anybody's opinions, anybody's questioning. Like they didn't ask anybody what they wanted to see. It was completely me being selfish because this is what I wanted to see. With Rio and Key, I wanted to see how Key would do against Rio because Key and I had a battle a few years back that was pretty close. And I knew he could stand up with him. It was dope. U3 is personally one of my favorites. Sometimes he, slacks off a bit, but every once in a while he comes with a gem that just re-impresses me. And Rogan has a very fucking dope ass fresh style that I just wanted to see go together. Now these two, Moda and Reina, I don't think we have enough female battlers doing this today. At least not at the level that some of us can do it. And when Quentin and I were searching around, checking out battles, however it comes to be, we come across Queen Moda. And Queen Moda is not only one of the best women battle rappers. Well, she is the best female battle rapper I've seen in Africa, period. But she's also just one of the best battle rappers in Africa, period, no matter what the sex. And then I saw Reina, and I saw just Reina had this very, how would you call it? Like a very unrefined potential about her, where she wasn't quite dialed in yet with her style to where she wanted it to be, but you just saw some real glimpses of hope. So I thought to myself, she did pretty good her last couple of battles. I wonder how she would do stepping up to somebody like Queen Moda. I wanted to see it. And to be honest, I was very impressed with her round. I think she stepped it up. Now, was it enough to beat Moda? No. Moda is just on a different level. But at the same time, I don't feel like either one really lost. Because I feel Reina came through and did what she was supposed to do to kind of level herself up. And I think Moda just took the ball and ran with it. And she does what she did what Moda does. I thought it was a crazy battle. And I love this battle. You know what I'm saying? I love this battle. But, at the end of the day, if we got to pick a winner, I think it's pretty clear there's levels to this. And it's a level that I think Reina can get to pretty quickly if she keeps practicing.
Are you done?
Yeah. Just waiting on you, brother, man.
All right. Okay, so I hope you don't be mad at me when me saying this, but I'm gonna keep it 100% real with you on all these. Well, hands down, Queen Mother, this, yeah. She did what she does, and she gave you, you know, she didn't slack whatsoever where she could have, being at the status that she is and stuff like that. She actually gave you her full attention and gave you a fight that is worth talking about, right? Miranda P, he was able to step up to the plate at this is your biggest battle to date with the biggest name that you could possibly get at this moment in time, and you did it fairly well. You have what was that one bar, the Macarena one? You know, that was cool.
Yeah,
a couple other ones that's in between and stuff like that. But I do see here's some trouble points that I see, and what I hear. One, you tend to lean a little bit too much on insult bars rather than double entendres. You just roast it. You can't roast your way out of this. Okay, when you going up against some real hitters, they're gonna hit, and they're gonna hit hard, and they might knock you the fuck out. Okay, you can't play with that. You know, you got to go somewhere else with it. You got to go channel something else that's already, we see it in you, but you got to tap into that.
Yeah.
You got to tap into that. You got to have a string of consistency. Also play with your inflections of how you say things, because that helps in your delivery of selling a lot. I see you confident and say count the entendres and stuff like that, which we can go over and stuff like that, or some of the entendres. But also, as the artist, it's on you to make those lines stand out. It's on us to try to listen and catch it, but it's on you to sell it. If you don't sell it, we ain't catch it. Then it's like, whose fault is it? Is it yours or us? You know, you got to make the audience pay attention. You got to make it stand out. And that's going to be in your vocal inflections. When listening to your audio, it's like almost going in a straight line. You know, there's no change in characteristics of how you say things. And if you're saying something with sarcasm or you're not, or this and that, the other, it all stays one way.
Are you trying to say like monotone a little bit?
Yeah, a little monotone.
Okay.
Queen Mother was in your face. It like one of the commenters said, it felt like she was talking to me. You know, she had those type of inflections that go up and down. If it was a graph, that's how it would be drawn up. You know, so you want to get in and out of those type of pockets to really sell your points to the audience. You know, and they can make your haymakers really stand out, become room shakers, and create moments, because you have moments that you could make in the verse, but because it was just sounded one way, it didn't come off that way. So I feel like this is a great learning experience for you, because you finally got yourself a high tier opponent. And I feel like, you know, bring you back and get you another one. I feel like you be ready for the next development, because you actually, give or take, if you learn from this one, you know. But that's going to be totally on you. If you take in what we're saying to you, and not take it as an insult, but really listen to the game that I'm trying to get you. And okay, go back to the drawing board, figure out some different things that you can do, and, you know, come as a reinvigorated person of yourself that is step 2 or 3 tiers above what you was yesterday. because you're definitely capable of doing so. And I feel like you have not yet hit your potential yet. You're not at your ceiling.
Very fair to say. Very fair to say.
Mm-hmm.
Very fair to say.
How
But
long
then,
has Reina been like doing the audio battles now?
say again?
What you say?
How long has Reina been doing the audio battles now, in general?
I've heard.
I couldn't say.
I've heard I've heard 2 or 3 myself. I want
to say maybe about. Yeah, I think this might be the 4th one on this platform.
Yeah, like as Brother Nicholas. To see her potential.
From what I've seen, she's battled on platforms before this, though.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, she's quite seasoned, but like she still has.
Yeah.
She still has a lot of potential. She definitely I see a lot of potential in her.
Yeah, I'm just happy because I felt she definitely stepped up, and I think this is a great learning experience for her because, I mean, we all know we all have things to improve, all of us. You know, nobody's ever perfect. You know what I'm saying? For her, I think Q was pretty dead on when it came to the way she changes her inflections. I think if she works with that a little bit, kind of like you gotta have dynamics.
That's the word I was looking for.
Things have to stand out. Things have to stick out. And the flow too, a little bit. You're always gonna find yourself working on the flow to make it more smooth. You know, just always the way that we grow and we grow and we grow from it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I
make it smooth but not redundant.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? There we go. Kay says she battled Cali High World, Ghost, Devilino, and she beat Devilino's ass.
Whip that nigga ass, dog. Woo!
I still get over his name being
Come on, man. We not gonna do that, man. Come on. Come on, man.
Beat him off to the battle as well.
Nah, Pill. They had a battle, Pill, but I think he has to admit she took that one. The Ghost one. Did we listen to her versus Ghost? I'm pretty sure she took Ghost too.
I can't remember that one, but I know she battled Drac too.
Yeah, she did. And she did pretty good with Dragnis.
Yeah, I think that was the best one, honestly, for me.
Yeah.
She did her best performance against Dragnis.
Yeah, she did pretty good though. But
but she had what I see the strength in Rena, her pin. Yeah. She does better when she has an angle.
Yeah,
she's an angler. And at this moment in time, she didn't have really much of an angle for Queen Moda. That was the problematic part for her.
But she did good. She stepped up. Very.
One thing I want to say, you could argue, is I don't know, maybe her being Latina, she could counter or rebuttal that if they ever do a rematch, bitch, I'm not white, I'm Latina, or something, I don't know, do some shit like that, and you probably flip that on her. If they ever do a rematch, because I want to see that. I want to see a rematch.
I'm gonna, if I can, I wanna talk on that a little bit. So there's this is coming from a Hispanic, okay? A lot of people.
I already know what you're gonna say, but
a lot of people, a lot of people get ethnicity and color misconstrued because there are. Being Latino and Hispanic is not a color technically. There are super white Hispanics and super black Hispanics.
Like me, I'm super white.
Yeah, so same as me. Like I'm not very tanned up for a Puerto Rican dude. So
no, I look Russian.
Even we ourselves, we do tend to say, hey, we're not white, we're Hispanic. You know what I'm saying? So I think
that's what I was referring to.
Yeah, I think just to clear that up for everybody, it's not a color. It comes in all spectrums of the rainbow. Like I've seen blonde hair, blue eyed Hispanics, and I've seen charcoal Hispanics. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Oh, she also battled Benji, remember?
Yeah, she did. She did.
Mm-hmm.
Cooked his ass too, from what I remember.
Hey man, we're not gonna do that, man. We're not gonna do that. That's my peoples.
Hey, we're not dissing them. We just saying what happened in the battle, bro. Hey, we ain't dissing them. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, nah. Good battles, man.
You're a bully, y'all. You're a bully.
Yeah, right. All three were good battles, man. That was dope.
Battle of the night.
Oh, we already discussed that.
I got performance of the night.
Bow.
We took that one easily.
We already discussed that. How long ago did we discuss that, Q? Like 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, we already discussed that.
Okay.
So we'll go ahead and say what it was. The round of the night was Queen Mota. She had the round of the night.
Applause.
Close second was Rogan. Very close second was Rogan. The battle of the night. Now, the battle of the night was what was the most debatable battle. The closest back and forth.
Say the first one, honestly.
That's going to be Rio and Key.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, Rio and Key had the battle of the night.
Damn it, you three.
so Rio and Key will both be receiving a $100 USD bonus.
Hell yeah.
For the battle.
Congratulations.
Hell yeah. And yeah, man, the great fucking card, man. We tomorrow we're gonna come back and we're gonna review it again. I think we'll take a little more in-depth listen to try to break down the bars a little more tomorrow.
Okay.
I think we'll get Q to upload it to the YouTube, and then boom, we'll get it in.
Absolutely.
And tomorrow we're gonna invite, you know what I'm saying, if Raina or anybody wants to come on with us, you know, we would love to have them in just to listen and give their opinion on things. And Decay, what's that? Look at Decay. Decay says, don't viewers get bonuses too? You got the bonus. You got to watch the battles, fool.
As far as 51,
you got to bring your A game in our match if you want the bag.
Yeah. Here's a bonus for you. Happy 29th birthday, Kay. I know it's coming.
Hey, Kay said about the 51 mile per hour versus or MPH, sorry, versus Kenny Will. I'm still waiting on them to turn their rounds in. So as soon as I get that, you know, that's when y'all gonna get the advertisements and stuff about the drop. So it should be coming shortly, but it's on these guys to get their material together.
That's gonna be a nasty one too, man.
Yeah, 5-1 got that.
Yeah, I don't know how many of y'all have watched 5-1 of Kenny Wills, but 51. What did I say? Didn't I say he reminded me of Sue Surf?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like Sue Surf Jr.
Yeah, I can't wait till that battle is finally completed. I can get it out to you. Obviously with an open-ended date and stuff like that, it's gonna wind up being a shock drop and it's gonna come out of nowhere. So make sure y'all notifications is on and stuff like that, because that's exactly what's gonna happen. It's gonna be boom. It's gonna be out.
Yeah. The K said, "Where is OG face?" Oh man,
hey, that man working, man. He grinding.
He working right now. You know what I'm saying? It's hard for a pimp out here.
Shit, tell me about it.
You know what I'm saying? Dude turned ghost in the zone. Nah, don't do that to him, Kay. Don't do that to
him. Oh man.
Speaking of ghosts, is he still alive?
He's battling you three. He's battling you three. He's battling you three. Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, what league? Goat cheese or whatever fuck?
Bar for bar.
Bar for bar?
Oh.
Yeah. And then U3 has another battle coming up too on that dude.
You gonna be
Ryan
battling with
Knapp.
Transpo?
Yeah, on that dude Ryan Knapp league.
Busy.
Yeah, you three stay busy, man. You three stay busy.
Absolutely.
And Red Pill.
Absolutely.
What's that? What's that a signal for, Red Pill? You giving everybody money? Is that what you're doing?
No, that's for OG Face.
Oh, okay. Damn. We like bonuses too, Red Pill.
Right.
No, that's
like those.
That's Ghost giving everybody money.
You got Slim Buck on September 1st. Hey, that's my birthday. That's gonna be a good birthday gift for me.
Feliz cumpleaños.
Wow.
Feliz cumpleaños.
Hey, speaking of Slim Buck, he had commented on the promo of Rogan. He said, "Hey, y'all about to make me force my hand."
Oh shit!
Mm.
Look at Rogan. Rogan.
Hey, I like that. I need Rogan to keep on applying that pressure with the promo to get him to come outside.
Yeah, we need.
He talking to both of y'all too, Rogan and Rio.
We need some more of that promo like that, bro.
Mm-hmm. Hey, y'all keep applying that pressure. You gonna come outside?
Yeah.
Give me a challenge. What is the audience in the U3? Come on now.
I know we got. It's gonna be Rogan versus Red Pill coming up here real soon.
Hell no, I ain't trying to get smoked. Fuck out of here. I don't rap.
What you talking about? You don't rap?
He a bully, y'all. He a bully. Look, he a bully. He a bully, y'all. Don't let him fool you. You bully.
Oh, come on now. I'm trying to get you out there back in the game, man. I heard you rap.
You heard wrong.
I heard Hilla
Rogan and Rio versus I don't know who would we want to see Rogan and Rio do a tag battle against? That's a good question.
Very, very good question.
That's a good question, Rogan.
See, if I still lived in Virginia, I would have hit up Dante Austin. Would have made a dope ass tag team.
Man.
I gotta see, like, y'all know any dope battles that's in Columbia or South Carolina, somewhere near that?
No, I don't.
Dang.
Shit.
Q might.
Not that I know. Besides, yeah, actually I do. And everybody else should know them too. Out of South Carolina.
Yeah, I
There's
got
only one person.
Rings a bell. I'm just.
You talking about
T-Top?
T-Top is North Carolina.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Swamp.
Oh yeah, Swamp. Yeah. G from here.
Swamp is cool as a performer and stuff. He got some bars here and there, but y'all was smoking. Each and every one of y'all was smoking, lyrically. But if you face to face, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because that dude is a little bit different when you're on stage. Them performer battlers, those are the ones you got to be mindful of when you're on stage with somebody. They ain't know for bars. They know to entertain people.
Hey, look.
Huh? Oh, he's talking to somebody in the background. But anyway, TZ the Great is from South Carolina. He said TZ the Great.
That's who I was thinking of. Yeah, I knew it was somebody from here.
Mm-hmm. Shit, I'm pretty sure there's a league over there because I remember Swamp used to battle over there. So there must be a local league out there.
What he say? He said TZ the Great is in South Carolina.
Yeah, I knew somebody lived down here. I was trying to think of a name. It was like somebody said they were down here.
Right. Yeah, because I remember if you say North, I think TZ from North Carolina.
Maybe
I
don't
know
know.
somebody though. Somebody said they were from South Carolina. I'm trying to think of a name.
You thinking about the white boy? What's his name? Chris McGuire.
Chris McGuire. He don't do audio though, does he?
He
only do text.
does. He's just trash.
Oh, he trash.
He's trash.
Dang, I saw him beefing with Azazel a while back. He was talking mad shit.
Yeah,
If he
yeah.
trash,
You
that's
know what
crazy.
I'm saying? Yeah, that boy don't want no smoke. He think he do, but you know,
Man.
he really don't.
Uh-oh.
That shit could get real ugly real quick.
Oh, I know. I don't know what he was thinking. And then it's like when I saw that shit, like the last thing you want to talk about is anybody accomplishments. Like if that
Right.
motherfucker accomplished more than you could ever fucking dream of, that's not the battle you want. You want to like your best bet is talking about skills. You don't want to get into no
Right.
numbers debate with no Azazel. Cause he gonna
No,
little
nah.
bro the fuck out of you.
Bruh, that dude got a platinum flex. I want to say one of his
He went
flexes
diamond.
like diamond, yeah. On stream it.
Who's beefing with Azazel?
Chris McGuire.
Yeah, he was trying to downplay his accomplishments, like try to, belittle his success. Like, what the fuck have you accomplished for you to be
What happened was he battled Ghost and then he commented and stuff like that. Yeah, I listened to it, I cut it off. You know what I'm saying? Being pro Ghost and shit like that. He's like, motherfucker, get your ass out of here. I'm starting to tell Lula, like, now you get to see how we feel when as soon as your ass say yo. Because that shit clean the fuck off. Ain't nobody listen. Have anybody on this platform ever asked to see Chris McGuire in a battle?
Who?
Exactly. Mike Jones? So like shit.
Say it again.
Ain't nobody asked to see Chris McGuire, aka Alpha Spitz, on the call. Nobody.
Alpha Spitz. Why would you name yourself that?
Other than that, TIA, don't y'all forget the album TIA dropping August 8th.
Okay, and what TIA stand for?
TIA, that means Ant
You gotta find out when you listen to the album, motherfucker.
Fair enough.
You like, well, damn, shut me the fuck up.
Yeah, right. I said it before Nick was probably gonna say it, you know what I'm saying? So I got the insult first.
Me and the gang got a little running joke. They be like, they be clowning, talking about TIA stands for this is ass. I mean, I was salty at first, but I thought, damn, that shit would have been good promo. Be like, yo, this project ass. Because it's gonna make niggas want to check the shit out and see if it's really ass. I'm thinking, damn, I could have did that shit.
Right? Reverse psychology. I like it.
Right.
Yeah. Hey, Nick, you need to call your next album trash.
And all songs featuring Douglas.
Oh shit. That's gonna be the anchor single. Oh man. Without further ado, though, we're gonna go ahead and wrap the show up, you know what I'm saying, and come back out here tomorrow. Run it back one more time. And hopefully we can kind of attract more people to tune in and see the festivities for Nick Yama's card. And we'll continue on from that point. And we're still looking for I think there's 2 other battles on OG Face Shot Drop card that we will anticipate.
Mm-hmm.
I think the one with it got King Arbit's going to get it's what the fuck his name is? Douglas Trashbowl supposed to be battling Simba. That's good. That should be a goodie. Simba gave us a really dope battle when he went battle Fiend. Was it word Phenom? I want to say something like that. Phenom fucking mopped the floor off of him. That motherfucker right there. I'm gonna have to bring him to Street Talk again and kind of when we did that one off, it was sporadic. It came on when we were doing Twitter Spaces, and they just got into it. And then next thing you know, we had a battle, and Phenom mopped the floor off his ass. But you know that dude is dangerous. I'm about to put y'all up against one that got to do one day. But yeah, Simba and Douglas Transport supposed to go at it, and then we're supposed to see OG Face going against Dabu the Gemini. So y'all be on the lookout for that. But without further ado, man, I'm gonna go ahead and close this out. It's Street Talk, but talk different. Thanks for y'all tuning in. We'll get at y'all another time. Deuces.
Y'all be easy.
Peace.